Today, guys, we are going to be checking out 2018 Penrite Australian V8 Superboats Championships Unlimited Superboats. So, bro, this actually was recommended from one of you guys on our Discord community. So I want to thank you so much for the video suggestion. If you guys all have any videos for me to check out, Discord is a place to suggest them. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I mean, this does look interesting. I mean, Superboats, bro. And it looks like they're riding these on like tiny little rivers. But yeah, let's get on with the video. Let's see what we have here today, guys. Do not forget, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out our Patreon. Link is below in the description. Patreon, you'll find all content that does get copyrighted and not uploaded onto YouTube. And it's just a way for you guys to support me on like supporting the channel and things like that. So yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see what we got. That does look crazy. I must... Okay. Oh, that does look dangerous. That does look dangerous, man. Extremely foolish behavior, escape of intense excitement. Bro, this is like crazy. Look at that thing. Power. Bro, these things look cool, man. Damn, bro. Nah, man, just honestly, just looking at that, bro, crazy, right? Australia versus the world. Never actually reacted to something like this, so
V8 Superboats is one of those sports where you probably need to be on the edge of madness. Imagine being strapped into an aluminium projectile that is capable of accelerating on water faster than a Formula 1 car. With a fire-breathing 1600 horsepower V8 engine tuned to within milliseconds of detonation, sitting just behind your shoulder.
That's dangerous, man.
Now imagine sitting next to someone who your own sense of self-preservation says might just be on the edge of sanity, and hope they don't invert the boat in 3 feet of water whilst you're still strapped in.
Yeah, that would be pretty scary, bro. I must say.
If that isn't enough, imagine the whole package, which weighs around 650 kilograms, has no brakes and no way of steering once the boat is out of the water, and that happens more often than you think. Designed around the New Zealand concept of jet boats first introduced back in the 1950s, the premise for a jet boat is that it is powered through a directional jet unit drawing water through a grill under the boat. That water is then forced through twin impellers out the back at a rate that would empty an Olympic-sized swimming pool in just minutes.
Wow.
The jet unit also steering the boat. It is that drive system that gives the sport its name and allows the boats to be able to change direction at up to 6 Gs in very shallow water. The trick being that the driver actually has to attack corners. They can't let off the gas. When that happens, the results can be dramatic.
Yeah, they always have to have the gas. It's... Oh my god, I would probably never do this, bro.
In Australia, the sport has been operating for more than 20 years, and this year it will host the biannual UIM World Series. To prepare for the end-of-season battle representing their country, the Australian teams contest a 6-round season in the international classes of Unlimited Superboat and International Group A, for the honour of the coveted #1 plate and a chance to represent the green and gold in the World Series. Unlimited Superboats is just that, unlimited. Almost anything goes. The only real exception being nitrous injection, but these things are brutal regardless. Predominantly Chevrolet power plants, V8 Superboats has been on the cutting edge of engine development with some of the naturally aspirated alloy V8s pushing 570 cubic inches and above 1,000 horsepower.
Wow.
Superchargers for the most part have been made all but redundant by the lighter twin-turbo engines, allowing immense power to be generated by smaller cubic inches. But you still find the odd big block competing, and on their day, they can be just as quick.
And by the way, is this like only in Australia? Let me know in the comments, guys, like if you've ever been to something like this or even know about it. I mean, is it like a big thing out there in Australia?
Budgets are like the engines in some cases, unlimited. This is a serious class for the serious competitor.
All right.
competition occurs on purpose-built circuits where channels run between a sequence of low islands, with drivers having to negotiate the predetermined course, often with 25 to 30 intersections, with the assistance of their navigator in the correct rotation. Get it wrong, and elimination can be immediate.
Crazy, right? Absolute crazy.
Across each round, teams compete in 4 to 5 qualification events. The top 12 fastest time scorers graduate then to the first final. The rest, well, they have an early flight home.
Early flight home.
The first elimination final cuts each field down to 6 teams, the second final classifying the top 3. The victor of that final rotation is then crowned the winner of the event. Championship points accumulate across every round, with the top point scorer, under a drop round system, at the end of the season declared the Australian champion.
Well, it has a pretty good sound as
For the last 5 seasons, the elite class of competition, Unlimited Superboat, has been dominated by Victoria's Fonzy Mullen. An engine developer by trade, Mullen operates one of the biggest aftermarket performance centres in Australia, with all the tools at hand and the budget to create some of the most powerful LS engines in the world.
Wow.
I build my own engines, own development and everything else, and it's something I thrive on. I don't pay someone to go and do it. I build these engine combinations myself.
Wow, that's crazy.
I design them and develop them. One's the 527 that we made and the 583. So on a world stage, we've done some engineering feats that haven't been done around, and that's what we like to do.
Mullen, though, hasn't had it all his own way over the last 2 years. Fellow Victorian Tremaine Dukes, New South Welshman Scott Krause and expat New Zealander Daryl Hutton have all figured strongly in the unlimited class, keeping the fans spellbound as they push the limits of man and machine. Whilst Mullen has been the most successful driver in V8 Superboats history, the last 2 seasons have seen the 6-time champion under attack. His 2017 title win, aided by the point-scoring system which rewards consistency, handed him his 5th consecutive unlimited title despite winning just 2 of the 7 rounds.
Wow.
In contrast, his season-long rival Tremaine Dukes claimed 4 wins but fell 3 points short of the title, a result which still stings for the fan favourite.
Wow, absolutely.
The last round
stuff.
at Cabarita, Fonzy left nothing on the track, neither did I. That was our big show. He didn't have boat problems, I didn't have boat problems. It was game day. We took it at the end of the day. Yes, it was very, very close, but you know what, we won it. I'm not one to sit back and say, I can do this and I can do that. Well, you know what, you're only as good as your last lap.
There is little love lost at the top of the championship points table. Mullen's success, like that of any champion of their sport, has come at a cost, and it has also made him a target both in Australia and internationally.
I'll be honest with you, I'm sitting duck and I'm 6-time Australian champion, and everyone's out to get me, whether it's you know, trying to hassle me or do anything they can to put me off my game. Mate, we've had it. We're here. I'll withstand it. I've won 6 championships. You ain't going to get rid of me that quick. No matter what you're going to try, I'm going to be coming around the corner and I'm going to be coming after you. So if you think you've got the next engine planned, I've got 2 ahead of you. And don't worry about it. And that's how it's going to work. And that's how it's going to stay.
Everyone's beatable. I don't care who you are. You got, what, 32 to 40 intersections going at speeds of up to 120, 125 kilometres an hour, 6 Gs in a corner. 8 cylinders behind you, a jet unit that's always got gremlins in it. There is so many things that can go wrong, right?
Yeah,
and if you think you're invincible, good on you, because I'll tell you what, every time I go out there, yeah, we're fast, but I know we're only ever a couple of inches off tragedy.
No, bro.
For Dukes, his 2018 championship fell apart after the close of the 2017 season. Personal business commitments forcing the difficult decision to sell his much-loved boat, leaving the popular Unlimited driver to watch the 2018 season unfold from the bank.
Financially, 2 years ago, I made a business decision that wasn't very smart, and I've been paying for it ever since. My out was to come racing. It's very expensive, I understand that, and it definitely didn't help me on the other side, but and if you're not a racer, don't try and understand it, because you won't. I've got my family now and I've got my kids. Before that, I would put fuel in the boat before I put food in my mouth. Okay, because it's that's what we do. We push the boundaries. I push the boundaries on the track, I push the boundaries off the track. Some pay off, some don't. Unfortunately, in the last 12 months, neither have paid off. I'm driven by my friends who are at the track. There's not a tent here that I cannot go over and have a talk to somebody, have a chat. It's great, it's an awesome network. It's almost a melting pot and everyone just meshes in together. Some don't. That's by their own choices. But you know what, there's a great group of people here. They'll go to the ends of the earth to help you as well. So that's why I'm here. When I'm in that boat last year, I felt like I had 100 people sitting on my shoulders riding along with me. It was unbelievable, the amount of support that I got. I had the backing of the crowd.
Guys, just imagine driving that thing like, I don't know, in a straight line. Like you had a clear road in front of you and you just gassed it, bro. You just gassed it as fast as that thing goes. I mean, that is something I want to check out. So if you got any videos, something like around that, do send it on the Discord, guys. And man, I will end the video here since it does go for quite a long time, but I will have the original link in the description below if you want to go on, finish the whole video. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. If you did enjoy, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that crazy, beautiful stuff. It really does support me. And yeah, with that being said, guys, we'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching and peace out, guys.